Everybody, welcome back to TableTakes. It's TableTakes game night. Today we're playing Geek Out again. Just like last week, we're going to be doing nerd stuff, like listing all of the different movies that we can with characters or actors that have been played by other actors or other things. It's going to be awesome. I hope all the questions are game related because those are the only ones that I was able to do last time. This week, we are joined once again by our fabulous hosts. We've got Bonsai Baby. No, Marcus, I haven't called you yet, so you're not allowed to wave yet. No,
I can.
Marcus,
So wave.
no, don't wave.
Can they see me?
I'll lead you in. I'll
Okay.
wave.
Everybody's waving?
Okay. I'll just hold my hand up to be
Yeah,
ready.
Bonsai, you and Noir can wave. And Noir Enigma, the reigning champion. Yes.
Yeah.
Marcus, you basically already got your intro. So.
Yeah.
Okay. This week we have a very special episode of Geek Out because we decided this time we're going to jump into teams and we're going to fight against each other in a tag team battle to the death. The teams are Noir and Bonsai, the terrifying twins, and Javion and Marcus,
the other terrifying twins.
I was gonna say the disaster.
They're the roommates. They're the roommates.
Yeah,
The roommates.
History will know them as the roommates.
The two Smiths.
The two Smiths.
Isn't that a band already? How many bands can you name with the word Smith in it? All right. So for folks who don't know how this game, the folks who don't know how this game works, basically Geek Out is a battle of trivia knowledge when it comes to geek culture and geek trivia. So I'm gonna have a card here. We're gonna roll a die to see which category we read from, and then whoever's turn it is going to have to decide if they can name the bare minimum of geek things of that category. For instance, how many fictional talking bugs can you name? If you can name at least 2, you'll get a point. And just so we're all aware, Bugs Bunny would not count because technically Bugs Bunny
well, that's so funny
happens to have bug in his name. So
I believe it does. We've gotten it. I've accepted the points. I've accepted multiple different.
They're fighting already.
I've talked
They're
to
fighting already.
Sue Discord. Fight, yes.
So that's how the game works. Just don't mess it up, and you'll do fine. You'll be great.
Yeah.
I'm excited to burn this.
And also,
whole thing down.
I've been told that we should make a minus on points because there's only one place that can call Space Marines. All the rest are not technically Space Marines.
Yeah,
just to let you guys know, there's a legality of Space Marine
if you
terms.
Think Buzz Lightyear is not a Space Marine, seek therapy.
I'm on JV's
I don't
side
know.
of this one.
Master Chief is a Marine.
Absolutely.
In space.
He's not a Space Marine.
But now we're
Only
talking.
Warhammer 40K has that trademark.
But again, I don't think Warhammer has the trademark on the words. They have the trademark on the words used like that.
Actually, the trademark wasn't used by Warhammer. It's actually by Games Workshop. So. Okay.
This is gonna be a spicy episode.
I can tell. Oh my gosh.
We're ready. Let's go.
The reigning champion will get to go first in this round, and we will begin by having you roll a 6-sided die, and I will tell you what your category is based off of that roll. And if it's something that we've already done last week, I'll have you either roll again or we'll just choose a new card if you like the category.
I got 6.
6 it is. You get to choose your category.
Yay.
So we have 5 categories to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
Games, comics, sci-fi, fantasy, and miscellaneous.
So I'm at okay. So are we
You and
answering
Bonsai,
as a team?
you and Bonsai, you can choose together, but it ultimately is your turn to choose.
All right. I feel like going comic books.
Comic books is solid.
All right. I'm gonna go comic books.
Here we go. I'm going to give you 10 seconds on the clock to decide if you think you can do the bare minimum here or if you want to raise.
Okay.
All right, with comics. This is great. 2 characters from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, that's easy.
You got because I'm.
Were you not a fan of Sonic when you were growing up?
seconds.
Oh.
I could do 3.
Okay, 3 is their bit, and I'm gonna set the timer for me and Marcus starting now. Marcus, I don't want to overbet, but you can trust me.
I feel like we can do at least 6 collectively.
Ooh.
Let's not overbet. Let's just do 5, and let's just see.
Okay.
All right, it's time. All right, do you all want to raise it to 6?
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm trying to think of
5
all
seconds.
the persons I know.
I'm just dancing over.
I'm
here.
gonna say 7. I'm gonna say 7.
Oh God.
North. Marcus, I'm feeling pretty confident. Let's do 8.
Yeah, so wait. I have unless we're even if we're overlapping, I think we're gonna be fine.
All right, and then
Dang it, Bonsai. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I don't feel like me and my partner feel confident in this one. I'm gonna pass.
all right then. I'm starting the timer for 1
Y'all
minute.
have to do 8.
8.
You have to do
We
8.
have to do 8. All right, Marcus, you ready?
Yep.
Starting timer now. All right, so we got Sonic, we got Knuckles, we got Tails, we got Charmy the bee, we
Mhm.
got Shadow, we got Rouge the bat, we got
Amy. I'd
Big
say
the
Amy
cat,
Rose, Big the
we got
cat.
Amy. That's 8. That's
Dang
8, baby.
Dang it.
That's
Oh,
a-
and oh gosh, who's
Nobody said Robotnik.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
Dr.
Robotnik,
Robotnik. Yeah, that's a great one.
oh,
Um,
yeah.
Honestly, I don't know if I can name any more.
There was the. No,
There's
that's
Shadow,
that's
and
right.
then
Team
there's
Chaotic.
the Chaos.
I mean, does Metal Sonic count?
Metal Sonic is a character. Yes,
It's a
Metal
different
Sonic.
character. It's not the
but
same
that's
character.
like the same.
It's not. No, it's not the same character.
It's not the
It's not the same. In
Yes.
the, it's a robot made to look like Sonic against to
Yeah.
fight Sonic. It's not a variation of Sonic like Metal. Like
It
yeah.
does count. I don't want to give it to them, but they're right.
Bonza, could you explain to us why it
Werewolf
doesn't
Sonic?
count? Werewolf Sonic is Sonic though. Werewolf Sonic is Sonic. Metal Sonic is not Sonic. That's
All right, that's 1 point for the roommates.
Woo!
Man, we don't have a team name.
Maybe that's the problem.
Bonsai Enigma?
Hey.
That's actually so good. I'm actually really.
That's
I don't
a
like.
good
I
name.
don't like that you came up with that so fast. Okay, folks, we're moving on, and right after Noir is me, so I'm going to roll and see what I get here.
Let's go.
6.
I feel like that
Marcus.
wasn't a comic book question. No, it was.
Okay.
It was
Yeah,
totally a
so-
comic book question.
All right. Yeah, Marcus, we got a 6, and I haven't looked at it yet, but I really want to do games because I'm always
I
good
think we
at
should
that.
do games. I like that.
Sweet. 2 tabletop games with a Chinese theme. The answer is yes, I could do 2. So I'm gonna bid 2, if that's okay with you, Marcus. All right. Team
Chinese
Bonsai
theme.
New-
I think we could do 3 with a Chinese theme.
I'm comfortable saying we could do 4.
Oh, okay, do 4 then.
All right, so they're betting 4. I'm starting the timer for us. Marcus, did we do 5? You're muted.
I do not know.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do 5.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
I don't think I can do 5 personally.
I don't know exactly Chinese. I could do maybe Japanese, but I'd be wrong
Mhm.
if I think
That's a
it wouldn't be- it
whole
wouldn't be the right
different
question,
game.
yeah.
I could do Asian. I can't do. I don't know the difference in each of the games. So okay, folks. Yeah, 4. Let's start the timer at 1 minute. Now.
Okay. Lanterns
Okay.
is one, and then does it count for the Ticket to Ride when it has the Chinese one? Because there is a Ticket to Ride
Sure.
Chinese themed one.
Sure.
Yeah.
Zhang Shi, the
Mhm.
tabletop about the Chinese restaurant, the vampires. Would Mahjong count? The tile.
Mahjong. Oh
Is
yeah,
it-
Mahjong
was
and
it-
Go.
Was it a border? Was it a board game or a
It's
tabletop?
a tabletop game.
Okay.
Yeah, tabletop
Go
game.
is
yeah.
also a Chinese.
Go as
Yeah.
well.
That's-
And then,
Yeah, that's
well,
funny.
no, wait, the one with the dragon, that's Suo.
Legends of the Five Rings.
Legends of Five Rings is a, yeah.
Oh yeah, Suro. Yeah. Great.
Zero is
Yeah.
also.
You guys have done it.
Good job.
That's
more than I realized.
That's
I was
what's up,
thinking the
Bonsai. Let's go.
Oh, Buns, I know.
All right.
Okay, it's fine. My green screen, it's revealed. Oh no, it's
The
fine. My house is clean.
I
Don't
like that
worry about it.
we have Boomer looking over there.
I totally didn't just put up my green screen because it wasn't quite clean, but it's fine. This is fine.
It's okay. We'll cut away to me. Hi. Hey everybody,
Hi.
this is my face.
It's okay. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. I'm in a clean house. There we go. There. Ta-da! It's clean.
All right. Good job, y'all. We're moving on. Marcus, it's your turn. I guess we could switch you with Bonsai here.
Yeah, I think that might be. Wait.
Yeah. So Bonsai, it's now your turn.
So they get 2 turns back to back then?
No, it's Bonsai's turn.
Bonsai's on their team. Wait, what happened? Oh, yeah, because they got the answer.
Choosing a
That's right.
question.
It's questions. Okay.
You're rolling.
Okay.
Yes. All right, rolling time.
Good job, Bonsai.
3. All right.
Got my
We're
fancy
looking at some
stuff.
sci-fi. 4 characters from the Jetsons.
Oh. Ooh.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, you could do. Okay, I can only think of one off the bat.
Marcus, what do you think? You're muted.
Oh, sorry. What's the total we need?
4. Oh,
You need
5
5.
now.
I can
Yeah,
do
you need
I can
5.
do I can do 5.
Okay, we're gonna do 5, y'all.
Do you know any more? It's been so long since I watched the Jetsons.
I could do 4 confidently. 5 is pushing it. I will. But the penalty is so much worse.
3 seconds.
I say we make them do the 5.
All right, do the
All
5.
right, we're going to 5. Marcus, I'm counting on you, buddy.
Okay.
Starting the timer at 1 minute. Now.
So we have daughter Judy,
I think Roy is one of them. Right?
Jane, the wife, Elroy, the boy,
Elroy, okay.
Elroy,
Astro,
Elroy.
the dog,
Astra,
George
there we go.
Jetson. How many was there? 6? Mr. Spacely?
We need 5.
You got
But
it. You
you
got
You
it.
got it. You didn't even name Rosie.
Rosie, I couldn't remember the name of the robot one.
I only could remember Rosie. That's the only one I remember.
I was just watching the Flintstones meet the Jetsons like a week ago.
Wow.
We would have dominated if they would have let us be on a team.
I know it would have been.
Yeah,
Just so you guys
absolutely.
know, behind the scenes, me and Noir were told we are not allowed to be on a team.
Well, hey, I did really well the first one.
You did excellent. You did
Yeah,
excellent.
yeah,
No, you all are great. But
yeah.
I'm just letting them know the behind the scenes workings that have kept me and Noir apart. That's all.
All right, Marcus, you get to roll.
I'm excited. Okay, here we go. That is a 1.
Oh, great. Okay, we got some more gaming. Let's see. Okay, 2 video game ghost characters. We can totally do 2. Absolutely.
Yeah.
2. Enigma baby? Baby Enigma.
We could probably do 3. I feel
5.
like 3. You got
I
5.
said 5. Okay. Marcus, do you think we could do 6? Turn the timer.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna do 6. And do you want to do 7?
We can do 7.
You're gonna do 7.
Oh, you got okay. You can do 7.
Marcus, if you start me off, Marcus, I know I can back you up. I'm starting the timer.
All right.
I know I can back you up if you start me off. Come on, 8. We can do 8, right? No. I can't hear you.
Sorry, I know I muted myself. Because I'm over here going.
What'd you say?
I
The time is up.
don't know if I could do
We're
this.
not doing 8. Y'all are at 7.
Yeah, I don't think I can. I don't think I can.
The
do
timer.
All right. So first off, spoilers. Titus, Final Fantasy 7. Orin, Final Fantasy 7. Bahamut, the Aeons are also dreams in Final Fantasy 7, which are ghosts. Let's go with the Makato sisters from Fatal Frame. Then we have Ghost from Call of
Forgot about
Duty. I'm
that.
counting it.
Oh, come on.
Okay, Casper the Friendly Ghost from his own standalone competition. Casper.
They made it. There was a Game Boy Casper game. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah,
From
yeah.
Mario.
And
Oh,
then
boo,
all the
yeah,
ghosts
wow.
from Pac-Man. Blinky.
Let's
what's
go.
Well, you have to list their names though.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I got one at least. Blinky.
You
But
guys
we-
got it.
But we did it.
I know one. Blinky.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot about those. I would have
Yeah,
gotten it.
The ghost from Batman. I
Marcus,
forget
what
what
were
the
you
rest of the
thinking?
name of.
Literally, all I had was the girl from Fear, Alma, or whatever her name is, and like King Boo, and then the Pac-Man.
Oh,
ghosts.
King Boo! I
That's
totally
all
forgot
that's
about
all
King
I had.
Boo.
That's I could not think of any good games with ghosts.
I don't know
in them.
why Casper came to mind. I was like,
That
the
works.
one ghost, Casper.
He is a friendly ghost.
He's a friendly ghost, and he does have his
Oh,
own
you know what?
standalone game.
LeChuck from the Monkey Island games. That would have been a ghost. That would have been a ghost. I had Slimer too. Slimer was written down. on the
Inky,
list.
Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde. There you go. Thank you, critical misses. Said all those ghosts. I was like, Blinky's one of them. I know. Goddamn.
All right, Noir, go ahead, make your roll.
Let's get it. I rolled a 1.
Oh.
Looks like we're doing some more gaming. Are you ready?
Yeah.
10 seconds on the clock. 2 video games in which you must collect keys.
Oh,
Oh,
that's easy.
10.
Okay. Marcus, you want to do 11? I'm going to say 11. Yeah, we're doing 11.
Let's do 11.
All right. Do you guys want to do 12?
12.
Marcus, you want to do 13?
Let's do 13.
We're doing 13. All right. We're bumping it up. You guys want to do 14?
14.
I think a lot of games have keys for
Yes!
this. Yeah.
Starting the timer. Marcus, I think we can do 15. No? I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry.
Muted.
I was muted on Zoom, but not on the stream. Yes, I said yes. So the audience heard me say yes, and they heard you say, "We can't hear you."
What?
So where are we at? 15 right now?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
we're at
Marcus,
15.
15?
No,
Was
whoa.
Yeah.
We were
Okay,
at
yeah.
16 then.
Are you doing 16?
That's a
Yeah,
big. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like
I'll give you extra
almost
time.
all
I'll give you
video
extra
games.
time. All right, so 16. Marcus, want to do 17?
I don't. I'm now.
All right,
Just
y'all are at 16 games with keys, where you must collect keys. On 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
Wait, real quick, time out.
Okay.
We can't list a bunch of games in a series, right?
No.
Ah, dang it. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and take out Luigi's Mansion. That has you
Yeah.
collecting keys.
Okay.
And then we also have Legend of Zelda.
Uh-huh.
Also key grading. Also Minecraft, you do have to collect keys to
Okay.
get into certain.
No, you
it's
don't.
3. Yes, you have
They're not
keys.
keys. No,
They're the
No,
Ender
they're not.
eyes and stuff.
those are not
You could-
keys. Those are eyes of Ender. They just show you where to go. They're like
Mm.
outlets. They're like orbs. They're not.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
no, all right. Well, we won't crowd Minecraft then. Then we also have Resident Evil. You do have to collect keys
Yep.
Mhm.
to get into
Correct.
to any of those.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of all the rest now that I'm on the spot. Nora, you got some on there.
Oh yeah, I've got tons. All right. Batman, the Arkham
Arkham
series,
Mhm.
GoldenEye.
Mhm.
Let's go with Mario. Wait, did you already say Mario?
Nope.
I said Luigi's Mansion, which
yeah,
is
that
different
one.
from Mario.
So Mario Party. I think that's fair.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Okay. Let's go. Devil May Cry. You got to collect keys in that. Then we've got Assassin's Creed. There's a mission where you have to collect keys.
BioShock, you also have to collect keys.
Mhm.
There you go. Let's keep it going. Let's see. Grand Theft Auto. How many more do we have to do? 5 more, right? All right.
Red
cool.
Redemption, you have to collect keys as well.
Yes, you do.
Skyrim, you have to collect keys.
Baldur's Gate, you have to collect keys. Neverwinter's Night, Neverwinter, you have to collect keys. World of Warcraft, you have to collect keys.
Okami, you
Guild-
have to collect keys as well.
Guild Wars, you have to collect keys. I can do this all.
Pretty much
freaking
every
day.
video game you have to collect keys.
Basically,
this is a
Basically,
very weird
we're just
question.
like, what?
Do I have to keep
Well
going
done.
or
No,
Oh,
you guys
okay.
got this. You guys
Good. You
got
got You got all of them.
Great work.
The only one was the Minecraft. That one was the one I got wrong. My bad.
Well done, y'all. We're gonna move up, and now we're on my turn. I'm gonna roll. All right, 2. We got comics. 2 Canadian comic book characters. Marcus, this is probably on you. I don't know any.
I could think of at least 3.
3. Okay, we're bidding 3.
What was the question again?
Canadian comic book characters, like characters that are based in Canada. Like,
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, cool.
so
you
they
said
have
three?
three.
6.
Wow, Noir. Well, you are the comic book guy.
7.
Oh, you tested me.
10 seconds.
8.
Okay. Marcus, I'm not a part of this. 10 seconds.
I only have one Canadian.
9.
Okay, so we're at 9. Oh shoot! Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna help you, Marcus. I'm gonna help you.
Okay, please do. Because I'm like, I mean, I know
9.
exactly everything.
9.
You have to say 10, don't
You have to
you?
do 10.
Oh,
You have to
10.
do 10.
I'll do 10.
Marcus, I think I can help. If it's what I think it is. 10 seconds.
So you think you can do another one?
I can do some, not all
Okay,
of.
let's go for 10 and let's go for 10.
11. We can,
11.
11, you have to do
Yeah.
one.
Jesus.
I
I'm
think we
just
could
so
do this.
sorry, Noir.
I think we could do this. If you have a different thing in your head than me, then I think we could do it.
12.
What the fuck?
Noir says 12.
Noir!
Oh, we've used up our one F-bomb for the stream.
Oh man, it's always me. It's been me the last 2 weeks. Sorry about that, everybody.
All right,
Why
10
are you
seconds.
making our
Marcus,
rating
you want to do
low?
13?
13.
We're doing 13. Noir.
Oh,
Bonsai?
Noir! It's too close to the sun, man. It's too close.
14. Let's go.
Ah!
Come on. Okay, Marcus, 10 seconds. Are we doing 15? Yes, we're doing 15. All right, 15 it is then. Woo! Testing me. All right, Noir. 16.
I'm gonna tap.
All right,
Oh.
15 is what we need. Wait, no, hold on.
Yeah, 15.
It's 15. We need 15.
Okay.
We need
15.
15. Okay.
I'm gonna need someone to count.
All right, I'm putting 2 minutes on the clock because that's what we did for y'all.
Okay.
What was the number again?
15.
15.
15. All right, ready, set, go.
North Star, Wolverine, Deadpool, Sasquatch, Wendigo.
Yep.
Did I say Sabretooth?
No.
No. Sabretooth, Captain Canada,
You knock it
Let's
out
slide
Alpha
you can.
Flight
I'll
like
take
I
it
was
from
about
wherever
to.
you can say them.
Snowbird, Aurora, Scott Pilgrim.
Okay, that's where I was going. Ramona.
Ramona Flowers. Knives Chow.
Yeah.
How many more do we need?
Young Neil.
You need 4 more.
Young Neil, Roxy,
Yep.
Gideon.
Yes, Gideon Graves.
One more. One more.
And oh God.
Is Talisman Canadian?
You want to look that up?
Could someone
look it
look
up.
that? I don't want to. Yeah, Talisman from X-Flight. It's
We
X-Flight.
have 1 minute.
Talisman, yeah. Talisman was a member of Alpha Flight, so yes.
Woo! We did it!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
I was only going to be able to help you with Scott Pilgrim stuff. I didn't
was
think
like,
you were gonna say anything.
I literally had X-Flight and then Scott Pilgrim, and that's
all I
I
had was Wolverine.
You had
Deadpool.
Alpha Flight too,
Alpha Flight.
though.
Alpha, yeah, yeah.
I was like,
Awesome.
Wolverine, Deadpool, and Sabretooth are the only Canadians I knew. I was like,
I am shaking a little bit. That's how nervous I was that I was gonna get.
I'm
that.
so proud of you, buddy.
My heart
As
is
soon as
pounding.
As soon as you said Puck, I was like, you was thinking the same thing I was. I even had Scott Pilgrim in my head, but I knew I couldn't remember all of the characters.
I was wondering if I under my desk I have all of my comics, so I was like, how do I have enough time to pull these out and sort through and start looking through them real quick?
That was good. Way.
we're tied, I think, right
I don't
now,
know if we
right?
can push our luck like that again, though. That we pushed our luck a little.
That
bit
was
there.
a lot.
Oh.
That
We
was a
got
lot.
right
of
to the very edge. All right, Bonsai, go ahead and roll.
6.
Choose.
Miscellaneous. Why not? Because it's fun. Or fantasy. Well, wait, actually, hold on. Noir, what do you want? Do you want miscellaneous or fantasy, or what are you thinking, leaning on?
If I have to choose between those two, I would like to choose fantasy.
Let's do fantasy then. Oh, no.
All right. Putting 10 seconds on the clock. 2 franchises in which a child is transported to an unknown world.
Franchises?
Franchise.
2 fantasy franchises. All right, I think I
Franchise.
could name 2.
Marcus, 3.
3. Yeah.
We're doing 3.
I'm willing to just jump into the deep end and say 7.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on.
Okay, can we do 8, Marcus? Do you
Well,
think?
the thing
Start
is,
the timer.
so real quick to specify, the question is these are franchises, so they have to be multiples.
franchise.
They
Yeah.
have to have had at least
Technically, it doesn't have to
another
be
one.
fantasy. Technically, it does not need to be fantasy because it doesn't specify.
So it could be a real life biographical story about a child getting transported to a different world. Then okay, just so you know.
2 franchises.
Okay.
We could do 9.
You think
Wait.
you could do
I-
9?
I'm saying
Nora, what did you say? Nora,
franchises.
what number did you say, Nora?
7.
7.
We could do 8. We could do 8.
Okay.
We could do 8.
9.
If you lead, Javion, I got your back.
We could do 10. We could do 10.
11.
Just say no.
Come on. Can we do 12, Marcus? 10 seconds.
Possibly. I wouldn't risk it, but
You wouldn't risk it?
I was too risky last time, and
All right.
I'm still
you
nervous.
guys have to do 11. I'm starting the timer. I think 1 minute 30 seconds is plenty. And here we go.
Peter Pan, Inuyasha, Bleach,
Got
Harry
the-
Potter, Ratatatatata,
They also
Yu
have
Yu
Yu Yu
Hakusho. Isekai. It's a whole genre
Yeah.
of anime.
But it's a child. It's a child being transported.
Yes,
right?
child.
It has to be a child being transported.
Pan's Labyrinth as
Pan's-
well.
do we consider
That's not a
teenage to
franchise.
count?
Oh, it's not a franchise. Oh.
Wait,
Uh,
Pan's Labyrinth is a franchise, isn't it?
No,
Yeah.
it's one movie. It's one.
Oh, that's
movie.
okay. That's okay.
That's not what a franchise means.
Okay. Okay, all right. Yu Yu Hakusho, Harry Potter, Bleach,
The School of Good
Peter-
and Evil.
Peter
That's
Pan,
particular.
Mrs. Pettigrew's School for Magical Children. I dare say X-Men, but that's arguable, so I'll leave that to all of you. Let's go with Iron Fist for sure.
Mhm.
I'd say Thor counts, but that's arguable, so I will pass that off as well.
Kazam. Oh, is it
definite-
Kazam?
No.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel does count. Billy Batson is taken by a wizard. I'll say for sure Wonder Woman. We can keep going. There's another one that I just had in my head, but I freaking lost it.
have to keep going.
Huh?
You don't have to keep going, right?
No.
Oh, did I cross the threshold?
First of
I
all,
kinda
time.
got-
So, second of all, I wasn't keeping count. I figured you'd already hit it.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I already hit it.
I think you
but
did
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could just keep going.
Oh,
All
what
right.
is that one video game where the kid falls into a hole and he talks to an evil
Undertale?
Kingdom
Undertale.
Hearts.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts too. That's a franchise. Kingdom Hearts.
Marcus, we totally could have done 12.
You know what? With the nature of the question as I understood it, I didn't think we could. But now, like, if we could have danced around it,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's fine. I thought
Yeah.
it had to be like
It was,
specifically-
it was
A lot of
Okay.
what Noir and Bonsai, a lot of what you were saying weren't franchises. They were just like, specific like entries in like larger lore or just singular films, which I was willing
But
to
they
count, but
count.
Marcus wasn't.
I thought it
Oh, I-
was.
I'll give you guys
considered,
the- I think you guys get the
School
points.
of
I'm
Good
not
and
fighting
Evil is a franchise though, because they have more than multiple. They have book and movie,
Mhm.
Harry Potter book and movie, and then like if there's multiple like video
The
games,
Mortal Instruments series.
yeah,
Rick-
Technically,
Mhm.
technically, the definition of franchise only includes a series of products, so it has to be more than one, I guess. But you can't you have a series of one?
no.
You could have a series
Well, we
of one,
took
but it wouldn't
back
be
a
franchise.
lot. Like I was like, no, Pan Lanthridge.
Yeah,
right,
I'm not to be clear. I'm not arguing against them getting points. I think they should get the points. I think the question's weird. That was my thing. I think the question.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's arguing that they got the point. All right, folks, we're moving ahead with Marcus. Go ahead and roll.
Oh God. It's a 4.
Okay, this is a fantasy question.
Oh.
2 franchises. in which a child is wished into a childless couple's family. I know we can do two.
One more time.
I'll read it again. 2 franchises in which a child is wished into a childless couple's family.
I'm gonna start off with 0.
Well, we could do 2.
I can't think of a single one, so we can do 2.
Okay, yeah, 2.
All right, so the cluster here is.
Oh my god.
A child that
Okay.
is wished into, so like fairy tales, like a lot of fairy tales.
This is a weird question. We
It's a long
can't.
one.
This is
It makes
because
sense.
it's not
within-
like I don't think the franchises. There's not really franchises of.
Well,
children
Bonzo,
being wished.
you're right about the fairy tales.
I've got 2. What's the numbers that we're trying to
3.
do?
We have 2.
Th-
You can
3?
do 2 or
Yeah.
or higher.
I say 3.
Okay. Marcus, I'm not really confident that we could do more than 3. 3 was probably my limit. So how about we give it?
See, I've got one that like I'm.
All right, y'all
No.
got 1 minute. Start
Okay.
now.
So the Bamboo Princess is a story about a childless couple that gets a baby in a bamboo, and then there's the Peach Child, who is a couple that wishes and they get a giant peach and it's a baby, and he goes around beating up people. Those are the 2 I have.
All right, Pinocchio, we're done here.
Oh,
Childless. Was it childless couple or childless person?
Ooh, childless couples family.
Oh, that's a good. That was a good one though.
That is a good one.
I have one, but I don't. I'm gonna just say it. Prince
Go.
of Egypt.
Wait, they're not childless though. They had one child beforehand.
Ooh.
Ah!
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm dunking on my
Almost-
own points. I'm like,
almost
wait.
had me there,
I'm gonna
too.
be fair.
God.
Okay, so another one is the what is it? The Legend of the Well. Changeling Well. Hold on, go ahead.
Orphan.
Orphan?
Was she wished into that family?
Like I can't remember the
That movie,
specific.
man.
God dang it!
Thanks for
I
bringing
know
up
the
that movie.
Bamboo Princess and the Peach Child are the only 2 I know off the bat. Their specific names.
And the Bamboo Princess is the adaptation, or that was adapted to the princess, the Ghibli movie. That was they adapted that the Bamboo Cutter.
that in.
I didn't hear 3. I heard 3
Ah,
attempts.
we only got 2
got
because
shot
I'm
down.
sorry. I wrecked our
Two
own
that we
thing. I was just like,
let it.
technically, it's not right. I'm sorry. I shot us in the foot. Well, I guess.
I got it. I
So
got it.
too late. It is way too late. Time has been up for so long. There's no chance.
This is ridiculous.
It is not. I gave you 1 minute.
What?
and
Just
had
say
plenty
we
of
lost
time
the
to-
points, but what?
Can we
was
hear it? I do want to hear what you have.
What?
The Avengers.
Get out. Go. Go.
What
Wanda-
Avengers?
WandaVision? You gonna tell me that don't count? You gonna tell me that don't count? It's not. But you're too afraid of the truth. You're too afraid of the truth.
Okay. That was a lot. Whose
I'm
turn is
sorry.
it to roll? I think Noir.
This is bullcrap. This is bullcrap, and you all know it. The WandaVision fits that question like a glove.
Oh man.
Noir, go ahead and roll.
Oh, y'all screw me every which way.
If you
with that
if you
question.
hadn't
I would've-
waited 10 years to say it, then I would have given it to you.
Yeah, I was like, I would have given you that point actually. It had it have been.
Half
There's a
of my
time limit
time-
for a reason.
Half of my time was y'all dunking on my answers.
Well, then maybe don't give wrong answers. If we
Sorry,
hadn't, we would have just...
I had to tell the truth. I guess.
Hold on. If
also
you want us
technically-
to wait from now on and not tell you when you mess it up and not
Alright,
give you time to
Hey,
change
Bonsai,
it,
let's
we'll
switch
do
teams.
that. We'll totally
Bonsai,
do
let's
that.
switch teams real quick.
Y'all do what you gotta do to win. I see how it is. It's okay. I rolled a 2. Let's go.
All right. Did you roll it? You rolled a 2. Okay.
Yeah.
2 romance comic books.
Oh,
Romance comic books?
Okay.
That's
How are
easy.
we
We could
defining
name
a
at least
romance
5.
comic book? Because if there's a romance plot in it, is it a romance comic book or is it a comic book with romance?
Listen, I can name a bunch of comics that. Do I have to name the issue? Like, is that what this is?
Can you name the comic book?
Yeah.
So
Then
does
I think that's good enough.
drama and romance go in side to side though? Drama and romance go side to side. So
You know
Sure.
what? You know what? 10.
and manga does still count in this, right? Comic books and manga.
Yes, absolutely. They do.
Okay. Yeah.
Marcus, want to go for 11? You're muted.
You're still
No,
muted.
You're still muted.
Hey, everybody. Hi. Am I muted now?
No.
Yeah,
I
we
think
can
you
hear
can do
you.
11.
Right, we're at 11.
12.
I think Marcus and I could definitely do 13.
We could do
14.
14. We could do 14.
Marcus?
Do you think you can do this?
No. No.
How much time do we have to answer?
3 seconds.
No,
Yeah, we're not doing
no.
it.
Even,
Okay.
I'm maxing out at 11 off the top of my head right now.
Okay, so y'all need to do 12, I think? No. You have to do 14. You have to do 14. And I'll give you minute 30.
Okay.
Starts
So-
now.
Luffy, the Nejima Fruits Baskets,
Oh,
Ranma 3, 4, whatever it's freaking called. Let's go with what's
Sweat
the
and
space?
Soap. Sweat and Soap also. Also Cirrus.
Tenchi Muyo,
Tenchi Muyo. You already said Yu Yu Hakusho.
Inuyasha.
Got in Yu Inuyasha. Yakuza lover. House husband. Does that count as romance?
No.
House husband.
No.
No.
I've
'cause
seen it
that's
and I
just-
know it's not. And it's also not. Well, is the book first? Okay, maybe not. Okay, go ahead.
And then also, hey, did you guys know that Jane Eyre and all those stuff got comic book adaptations as well? So
Can you list
Emma
them?
and
Yep.
yeah, those still count.
One More Day, Spider-Man, Black Panther, The Royal Wedding, All-Star Superman. If that one doesn't count, we could do Year One Superman. Let's do the engagement issue of Batman and Superman where Bruce lets Clark know that he's engaged to Catwoman. Let's do Avengers Disassembled. Well, not Disassembled, but the Avengers issue where she marries Vision. Let's do the X-Men issue where North Star marries his husband. The new Gambit series that has a strong romantic storyline with him and Rogue. Are we done yet?
Yeah, I
Do
think
we
you're
do
done.
all the ones?
I think you're done.
I would.
Oh, what was the one that had Tenchi Muya is the one that you're thinking in space that has like
Yeah.
a harem of
You
love.
said that.
Okay, Love Hina also.
I already said that.
Okay, yeah.
We're done.
Okay.
We're done now.
Did you guys know there's all of these over there?
Congratulations. You got the point.
Also, there are plenty of other really good graphic novels that are focused entirely on romance. You can check them out at your local Borders or game store, comic stores. Check them out.
Yeah.
They're really good.
I was
Open?
I was about to start listing some dojin if y'all was gonna get
Yeah.
Oh, I've been isekai to an obsessed prince. That's one.
Bible
Okay.
Black,
Oh no! How dare you say-
Witchcraft, Viper GTX.
Okay. I rolled a 4, and it's more fantasy.
Okay, let's see what we
2
got.
franchises in which dwarves appear. 6.
Oh, where dwarves appear? Franchises. Franchises. I could name a couple of books. At least 3.
5 seconds.
What about you, Noir? Can you name like
I can name 4.
so we could go for 7?
Yeah, but
Time's up.
Okay, so you're going 7.
7.
Okay, 7 then. Marcus,
Mhm.
what do you think?
Do I go with 8?
Yeah, we can do 8.
Let's do 8.
All right, 8.
I'll supplement.
Well, let's let him have it.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, we're doing 8. I'm putting a minute on the clock, starting now. Okay, Snow White and 7 Dwarves. We got Lord of the Rings, obvious. We got
I'll say Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Thank you. Okay.
Wait, the
Let's
Game
see
of
here.
Thrones has dwarves in it?
Yeah.
Well, not as a race, but
So.
Oh!
Okay.
I thought you. Oh.
Okay. So what else? That's 3.
Mhm.
8.
Yep.
Yep.
Running out of time there,
We're going
JV.
video games.
The new
So-
God of War.
God of War.
Skyrim.
Skyrim. Dwarven Dungeon.
Dungeons
we
and
got-
Dragons Dark Alliance.
Okay, thank you. We didn't say Dungeons and Dragons at all, did we?
Well, that's Dungeons and Dragons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, D&D.
So we just need one more.
Yeah.
Um,
How much more time you got?
10. Thank you for asking. Anyway. Oh God, one more.
Baldur's
I think
Gate.
that's 10 seconds.
We already did.
That's already D&D.
Oh, is it
That's our
D&D?
D&D.
Yeah.
So hold on, there's one more. Hold on.
That's way
Shut
more than
up.
10 seconds.
Thanks, Noir. God, you don't think I can see the timer? Ooh.
What? Is it hard when people are talking to you?
Yes, it is. Yes, it
combating-
is.
It's hard,
and
it's
combating
hard.
your answers while you try to do it? Oh, you have my sympathies. Now,
You're a bad person. You're just a bad
I'm okay with that.
Okay, so we needed one more. Okay,
One
that's
more.
lame. Oh, I could have said she-dwarf. God. Okay.
Oh no, I still call Lord of the Rings in question because, but I understand. I was like, wait,
Yeah.
but
No
I was
dwarfs in Lord of the Rings.
like, or not Lord of the Rings. Sorry, not Lord of the Rings. Not Lord
Yeah,
of the
famously
Rings.
no
What is it called?
dwarfs.
Game of
No,
Thrones.
no. Gosh,
So
darn
it's
it.
not Game of Thrones. It's not Lord of the
Game
Rings.
of Thrones.
Oh, so it is.
Game of
Okay.
Thrones. That's what it was. Game of Thrones. I was questioning Game of Thrones still.
I'm gonna Google it because I swear to you, they call him a dwarf several times in the series.
I know, but that's not the correct. Okay, yeah, sure.
If the characters call him that, then you must know that that's what it is, right?
Oh,
Okay. All right. Bonsai.
all right, are we rolling? God, how do I keep getting 6? All right, what do you think, Noir? Should we do comic books or
Comics.
games? Yeah, comics. All right, we'll do comics.
Oh, somebody hit us with the time bandits.
Time
I'll
bend.
I was thinking that one too.
We're being rowdy today.
Did you roll yet?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
said,
we
I
said comics.
Oh, comics. Okay, gotcha. 2 characters who have been turned into children.
Oh.
You know?
Get multiple characters from the same franchise or no?
Is that
Well,
allowed? Multiple franchises?
Oh, that's crazy. Your
Or-
time's up. Marcus, do you want to do 2?
I asked the question.
Oh, that's
about the
crazy. Wow,
question.
Marcus, you want to do 2?
I could do
You see how-
Yeah,
two.
we'll do 2. Yeah, we'll do 2.
You see how salty
Sounds like you guys
Davey
passed.
is?
I guess we're doing 2.
Fight,
nobody said pass.
kiss.
Well, I mean, your time ran out, so I guess since we're being so sticklers about the time now. All right, put 1 minute on the clock.
I'm gonna call you the Dead Sea because you're the saltiest mother on the planet.
All right, so the 2 characters.
Hey,
turned into
did you
children.
edit yourself on that?
Who's the person who in 13 going on 30? Who?
Can we get some
17
French fry thing to use some of
the
Javion's salt?
characters, Marcus?
Okay, so what do you have, Javion?
No, I was joking. We're not actually starting.
Okay, got it.
All right. Yeah. So you guys,
Hey Javion, I got a pretzel. Can you help me out with that?
are you guys doing 2?
We're doing 4.
4? Okay, Marcus, you want to do 5?
Sure.
Okay, we'll do 5.
You know, you can have it.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't know.
They were bluffing. They were bluffing so hard.
No, I'm not
right, we need
bluffing.
5.
I can just tell you need this.
If you want to mute Noir and Bonsai for this, you can go ahead and do that.
No, never be silenced. We are the people you cannot
And
silence.
as soon as you guys are done talking, we'll start the timer. All right, and go. Marcus?
Okay, you go first, Javion.
I don't know any.
You let me pick 5 and you don't know any?
Were you bluffing, JV?
I was bluffing.
I gotta stay away away from you. I heard being around salt is bad for my blood pressure.
Marcus,
Javion, you left me alone here with this question.
come on, Marcus.
Okay.
We need 5.
Okay, a character that was turned into a baby.
Child.
A child. By any means necessary? Like, what means? Does it matter?
What do you mean? I read the same question you did.
Oh, I'm just saying, well, does Muppet Babies count?
Ooh, what is
Because they were a corporation turned them into children.
Yeah,
Baby Kermit. Baby Piglet.
They didn't turn them into children. They just went a prequel.
Who turned them into children?
Prequel.
Who turned them into children?
Marcus.
Yeah.
Just say anybody from the Justice League because they were all turned into children. You're good.
Oh, that's true. Superman, Batman, Hawkman, Flash, David.
See, there you go.
Whoa!
I think we should each get 1 point as a team. Each team just get 1 point on this one.
Technically all isekais are them getting turned into children because they get smacked by a car, they get reincarnated, and then they're reborn. So all isekais.
It's like reborn directly into a child.
I told y'all this one was gonna get spicy.
Oh, Goku gets turned into a kid?
Yeah, Goku.
Oh yeah, Goku does get turned.
So you got Goku. He's definitely a good example of that.
That is one person.
So I think we got them all.
Ant-Man gets turned into a baby.
Yeah, honestly, realistically, most characters through media, if they've been a certain amount.
Does he turn into a baby?
No, Baby Groot is actually not Groot. They canonized it. It's a different person, different voice, different personality.
So he like super died.
Yeah, and just like made a baby.
So he's like super dead.
Right?
They just like glossed over the fact that he is dead.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Oh God.
Critical Misses points out, does Benjamin Button count?
I
think vaguely yes. Well, he
just is like
Bonzo, real quick. He magically ages into a baby. That magically turned into a baby. It might not fit all the boxes.
Yeah, you're right
but
at
it
the
does
end.
Fit. Yeah, like it doesn't. It's not. I don't like it either, but it fits. Like
he like. Oh God, does that mean like he turned into the sticky stuff
Benjamin
like right
Button.
at the end?
I have Benjamin Button's disease, everybody. I'm so sorry.
Okay. I don't want to think about that. Whose turn is to roll? Oh, it's Marcus. You roll.
I thought I just rolled.
No, I think Bonsai did.
That's 2.
They went with comic.
2, please.
Okay. 2 musicals based on comic books or comic strips.
Musicals.
I can do 2.
Based on comic books or comic
there's
strips.
at least.
All right, so we're doing 2. 10 seconds.
Comic books. I only know the one. Noir, do you know any of musicals that got turned? I only know one.
Nope, I'm dry on this one.
All right, we're doing 2. I'm starting the timer for a minute now.
Okay, Addams Family the musical. You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. Spider-Man: Turn Off the Dark.
Cool.
Spider-Man's the only one I knew. Wait, Addams Family is a comic book?
Yes, it started off as a comic. Yeah, comic strip or comic book.
Yep.
Most things started off as a comic strip.
Good job, Marcus.
Yeah, I only knew Spider-Man.
Oh, by the way,
into the universe.
I am a musical guy. I love musicals. I'm a big musical theater fan.
Let them know. Teach these devils.
Okay, so we had a question. Does Claudia count from Interview with a Vampire? But she wasn't an adult. She was
she was a kid who was turned into a vampire.
She was a kid that was turned and had like.
I don't know. That's interesting. That would be one that would be open for discussion with that question. But she never. I don't know, because she was never a kid. She was an adult in a kid's
body.
She
just never grew up. It's like Peter Pan. I never grow up. He murdered all those kids, by the way.
Anyway, what's next?
Nora, go ahead and roll.
All righty, let's get it. That is a 5.
Ooh.
5, okay. That's miscellaneous. Our first miscellaneous question. 2 characters that wear top hats.
Oh.
That's like 2. I already know off the bat. I can already do 2.
All right, we'll go with 2.
Marcus, I think I can do 3.
3.
3.
Okay.
Do you think 4? Or do you think...
Yeah, I've got one that's questionable, so we'll say 4.
Oh, Marcus, do you think we could do 5? Because I know a few.
I would risk 5.
Okay, we're gonna do 5.
That's a lot.
Oh!
What?
6.
Okay, no, wait. I got some. I just hold on. Let me
Marcus?
think. Yeah, you think you're 6?
Mm-hmm.
You want to do 7, Marcus?
Let's try 7.
We're gonna do 7.
Oof. I can do 7, man.
Starting now.
8.
8.
Oh my god.
And these are top hats.
Marcus, I know like
They're
at most
top.
4. I could do
Like-
4. Oh, I can do. Oh, okay. I can do 5. I can do 5.
Okay, let's try.
Can we? Wait, hold on. The number we're at is 8, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 8. We can do 8. I can do 5 of them. Marcus, can you help?
I can assist.
Okay, we're gonna do 8.
That's a lot of characters.
9.
Oof. Oh my gosh.
We could dig deep and we could get there, but Marcus, you want to do 9?
10.
Looks like 10. We're gonna do 10. We're doing 10. You guys want to do
10.
11?
I'm gonna do what I can.
I know a lot of them, but I don't know their names. It's
Yeah, there's a few.
What's
There's
the
a few
number
that I
at
have, like,
right now?
That's
You can do
11.
or-
11.
12.
No. You only have to do 11.
Oh,
Say
okay.
12.
Then,
Wait, no, wait, 11.
No,
You wanna do 11?
we'll just do 11.
11. Marcus, you want to do 12?
12.
I don't think I could do 12. You can?
If I have some help, I'll do
Okay,
my best.
okay,
I'll do my
we're
best.
gonna do 12.
I'll literally do my best. I cannot promise you
We're
I will
going to
get
12.
everyone.
God, I don't remember their names. I can see their faces, but I can't remember their names. That's the only problem.
5 seconds.
What do you think, Noir? Do you want to do 13? Lucky number 13?
Time's up.
13.
Marcus, you want to go to 14? I don't think we can do 14.
14.
Oh, we're doing 14!
Oh no,
Whoa.
that's too. No, let him burn.
God, I love you,
burn.
Marcus. I'm gonna have to back out.
All right. I am starting the timer. I'm going to do 1 minute 30.
You got 15?
Okay.
15, I think, is our number. Yeah.
Yeah.
Marcus.
I'm going to throw a couple out there, and then you just
Start
pop
now.
in when you want to. Okay.
Okay.
Mad Hatter from DC Comics. The Mad
Mhm.
Hatter from Alice in Wonderland.
Okay.
Yep.
for
Willy
sure.
Wonka.
Yeah. The Riddler.
The Riddler. Sabo, the little boy.
Penguin.
Riddler has a bowler, not
bowler
a
He
hat.
has a
top
bowler
Okay,
hat.
how about
Oh,
how
okay.
about Sabo from One Piece, the friend, the little baby friend of.
Oh,
of
the reindeer? Yeah, that counts.
Well, that one counts too. Okay, then Chomper.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot! I helped them. Damn it.
The
You're killing me here, bud.
Mario.
Abraham Lincoln from any video game he was ever in. Pops from Regular Show.
Yep.
Yeah.
Scrooge McDuck.
Yep.
Red from Over the Garden Wall.
Yes, that counts.
Is that a top hat or is that a?
Yes, it is. Marcus, go.
Slash, does Slash count? Because he's in a couple of video games.
He's in Guitar Hero account.
You Guitar, yeah.
These guys, yeah.
Professor Layton.
Oh,
Mhm.
nice.
Dr. Facilier with Keith David's character from The Princess and the Frog, Dr. Facilier, whatever his name is.
Yep.
Two more.
Do one more.
Oh wait, where was
14.
Oh,
One more. Okay. I can't.
Mr. Monopoly Man
Monopoly Man.
oh, Monopoly Man.
and Mr. Peanut.
Oh, and Topper from Mario.
Topper for Mario.
Hey, Marcus. I was waiting for you to name any member of the Hellfire Club.
Oh fuck!
I didn't even say Joker either.
Joker doesn't wear a top hat.
No, he doesn't. Well, also, wasn't there? Who's the
I've seen him wear
Who's
it
the
in
magician girl? The
in
magician
Smash
girl
Brothers.
who's from DC
Oh,
Comics.
yeah.
and
You're
Batman.
talking about a different Joker. I thought you were talking about the Joker.
No, sorry, I'm talking.
Are you talking about the video
Persona,
game Joker?
Persona.
From Persona?
Joker from
That would
Persona.
count.
Yeah.
For Joker
Yeah.
from Persona does wear a top hat. But
Oh
yeah,
my God,
what's
I am
the
again.
magician girl?
I'm back to
Is the
shaking because I'm
magician
so
girl that
nervous.
wears-
You were doing so good. I was like, I don't want to lose this flow, but I got like 5 or 6. That was so good. We know so many top hat people.
Yeah, I was like, when you guys first asked that question,
Also,
I was like,
the mayor
nothing,
from
it's gone.
Powerpuff Girls is also
That's a
mayor
good
from
shout.
Powerpuff Girls.
That's a good shout out for that one. We do love the mayor.
Dracula.
Oh, would Alucard, would that work? You know, he doesn't have a top hat. He's got like a leather
That's not a
hat
top
on.
hat.
Yeah,
The
Wait,
Cat in
what's
the
the-
Hat.
The Cat in the Hat.
true.
Yeah, Cat in the
That's
Hat
true.
would have.
that bastard.
In the hat. Wow, that's good.
Cat in the Hat would have been one. Why are we helping you?
It's
Oh, we already won.
It's already over. They got it.
Oh my gosh.
who? Whose turn is it?
I don't know. I'm too scared to roll.
I just rolled.
Okay,
that was
so
my roll.
I'll roll now.
Yeah.
I'll roll. Here we go. 3. It's sci-fi. 2 franchises in which cloning technology exists.
Oh.
Marcus, you know we could do so many.
In sci-fi?
How high do we want to go?
What is it asking us to do?
2. Cloning technology franchise.
I think we can do 2.
Okay, let's start slow. 2.
Nora, you think you could do 3?
12.
Whoa! Whoa!
They want the point so bad. Marcus, think hard.
I think the thing is, you could essentially just like, if I know Noir's game plan here.
Get out of my brain!
Are you good?
Oh, franchises?
Yeah.
I'm. Do you got some support? You got my back?
I got 3.
Okay, how many do we need to hit?
He said 12. We had to do 13. Our time's up.
I'm gonna let them go. All
right, you guys got to do 12.
Oh my God, Noir.
I'm gonna give you a minute 30. Your time starts now.
Dollhouse, Star Wars, Star Trek, Aliens, X-Men, Avengers,
The Scions from what is it called? The Night.
What?
No, it's just Cyberpunk. Also, Cyberpunk is also a franchise.
Cyberpunk, Total Recall. No, they do have it. The one. I just need a little bit of help here, Bonzi.
I know, but you said 12 all of the bat, and I was like, oh my God.
And I've got 9. I was hoping you could throw in just a few more. Okay.
Battlestar Galactica.
Battlestar Galactica and Stargate.
Did you say
Heroes?
Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Does Harry Potter have cloning?
Well, that's Voldemort. No. Voldemort got
it's not technology, it's magic.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It counts. That counts though, right?
No, we'll magic. It's different.
Oh,
we'll take it back.
You need
1
second.
Oh, the 4400.
4400. Oh yeah.
Good job.
Nice.
Sorry, Noir. Thanks for carrying me. Yay, carry me, Noir.
I think we could have done 13 because actually, once I hear them, I'm like, oh wow, yeah.
Well, I mean, there was a point where I'm like, you could list literally anything in the MCU, or in comics, or you could list most movies that are science fiction. The technology does exist in some capacity throughout pretty much ever. So you could just list any sci-fi movie, and honestly, realistically, it'd be very hard to argue with it.
Okay.
But I can genuinely recall each instance that I did bring up, though.
Oh, I believe that 100%. I was no aspersions cast. I believe you. I just had I'm like I did not. Have
Doctor Who. Doctor Who doesn't have cloning, does it?
I'm sure one of them. Why would it not?
Considering that the rules in that universe are nothing, it's just
there is cloning in Doctor Who. That's why there's one version of the Doctor that's still walking around that's not a Time Lord. He's a human because the cloning went wrong. It's particularly the David Tennant Doctor that happened to.
Oh.
Sad.
Bonzi, you want to roll?
Oh, my turn. Roll. 3.
3, more sci-fi. 2 species from the Hunger Games.
Wait, from the Hunger Games?
Yes.
From the Hunger Games.
I can name.
Jeez,
I
can name 2, Marcus. If you know 3. One more. All right, we're gonna go 3.
I know nothing about the Hunger Games. I'm gonna be real honest.
I remember because of the writing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have. I only know 2, and if I don't have backup on this, then I gotta pass it.
I'm sorry.
All right, we'll put 1 minute on the clock, and we're starting now. All right, Marcus, what do you got?
Tracker Jackers.
Is that it?
Oh.
Jabberjays. Jabberjays.
Yeah.
And that's what I got right now.
Okay. It doesn't specify unique. I was gonna say say human.
It counts. It counts.
Human
It
counts.
counts.
Human.
It counts.
They also
there
have
are
this-
birds.
They also have the
I-
mutts,
bird.
the mutts, which are the creature amalgamates.
Yeah.
I was gonna say human and Ajax. So
Okay. Good. I
That's
feel
right.
more confident knowing that you are going to say human too.
Yeah, human is a
It
different.
counts.
Yeah, it counts as a different species.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there are different species in the Hunger Games.
It's mostly just like weird creatures that they make up, and then the humans are the it's a weird book series. It's a
I
really
did not watch
really
a lot.
really
Or
really
read
weird book
anything.
series.
Hunger
Okay.
Games, but we got a point.
Yay!
Yay!
But at what cost? We had to talk about the Hunger Games.
Hope there's no Hunger Games fans out there. Marcus, your turn to roll.
Okay. I'm hunger for some more games. That would be a 3.
3. We got some sci-fi. We're on a roll with the sci-fi.
Oh man.
We're getting lost sci-fi.
Aw, I wanted to do the Tank Girl one. Oh well. Okay. 2 sci-fi or anime television shows or films. 2 sci-fi anime television shows or films.
Oh,
Okay.
I know I could do 2.
we could do 3.
Let's say 4.
All right, we're gonna say 4.
You think you could do 5?
6.
6, huh? I think we could do
7.
7. Marcus. Yeah, we could do 7.
8.
9.
Are you guys just counting up at this point?
Basically.
And it's sci-fi anime, right?
Sci-fi
anime.
television shows or films.
10.
You could name 10?
Yeah.
11.
11.
You
I'll help you.
like specifically not animated, but anime.
Anime.
That is-
Anime.
Anime. Okay.
Anime that is sci-fi.
Television shows or films.
What was your number at? Sorry.
They said 12.
12.
I think I can do 13.
For 13.
14.
That's a lot, man. I'm just gonna tell you.
I don't know, Marcus. I think we should be careful here. Maybe let him have it.
How much time do I have to decide?
Not time. No, you have no time at all. Let's just let him have it. We waited too long.
Okay. I think
All
there's
right,
I
so
think I
y'all
think I had
need
a
to-
shot.
Y'all need to do 14. I'm gonna give you a minute 30, and your time starts now.
Outlaw Star, Zone of the Enders, Gundam Wing, Trigun, Tenchi Muyo. Let's frickin' go.
Ghost in the Shell.
Ghost of the Shell. Thank you very much. Akira, Neon Genesis, Evangelion, Gurren Lagann.
Mm-hmm.
Then we also have Alita.
Alita, Battle Angel. Also.
Did you already do Tenchi Munya?
Yep.
Yes, Cyborg 00 whatever. 009. Elfman Lead.
Cowboy Bebop.
I already said that one.
Oh, okay.
Xenosaga, and how many more do I have to do?
One more.
One more, I think.
One more. One more. I've already said Gundam, so let's go Robotech.
That does
Well
it.
done.
There was also like that. There was Darling in the Franxx, Space Dandy, Outlaw
Yeah.
Star. Yeah, there's.
said
Oh
there's
no,
a-
we said Outlaw Star.
Oh yeah, there was,
We did
there was
Outlaw
just
Star.
there was tons of them. You guys.
Oh,
great work.
Dandy. Space Lord
Yeah,
Dandy.
I just said that. Yeah.
Space Dandy.
Yep.
Space Dandy. I don't know why that's the one.
Woo!
Space Dandy.
All right. That was Marcus.
Sorry.
Great job, Noir.
Ah,
I helped with like 2.
I also appreciate the Gurren Lagann shout out. Thank you for shouting out
Yeah.
Gurren Lagann.
Gurren Lagann.
it's one of the goats.
Noir.
Yes.
Your roll.
Oh, okie dokie. That is a 2.
Okay, we got some comic books. 2 comic book shapeshifters.
5.
Shapeshifting means you can turn into any form, not just one.
Oh. Oh God. 10.
Dang Noir. I don't know. You're wrong.
Comic book shapeshifters, Marcus.
It's 10.
Yeah, we can do 11.
How are you?
I can do 2.
You can do 2? Then I'm thinking we don't risk it.
All right, y'all name 10. I'll give you a minute. Starts now.
Morph, Mystique, Beast Boy, T'Challa can turn into a panther. Does have that? He did have that ability.
Raven can change into form. Raven.
And this is people that are capable of changing their form.
Yes.
In that case, we can go Vixen. We can go Satara. We can go Scarlet Witch. Let's add a little bit of oh yeah, let's go Bobby Drake. He can change his form as well. And let's wrap it up with Plastic Man and Reed Richards.
And Mystique.
We already
Mystique
said
as well.
it was like the second
Oh, you already said Mystique?
Martian Manhunter was a good one too.
Oh yeah, that's another one.
No, those are a lot. Those are some good guesses. Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right, y'all are at 6. We're at 5. And I think that was Noir, so I'm gonna roll.
Yep.
Noir has a lot of comic book knowledge. Yay! Carry me, Noir, carry me.
All right, I rolled a 5, so with miscellaneous, 2 franchises in which a character has amnesia. I know I can do 2. I know I can even do 3. I'm gonna say 3.
Amnesia.
10 seconds.
5.
You want to do 6, Marcus? All right, we're gonna say 6.
Television, or
Is
can
it
it be
just in
movies?
franchises?
2
franchises.
franchises.
But franchises. Oh, franchises is hard.
So 7.
I'm not confident. All right, y'all have to do 7. I'm gonna give you a minute. Your time starts now.
Black Spot, like Jamie Lee, who played Sif. Then we've got
we have
Brimstone.
the X-Men with Wolverine. He can't. He has memory loss.
Wolverine, Memento. Let's go with K-Pax. It's a weird one, but it freaking counts. It freaking counts. Dollhouse again.
Would the Legend of Zelda also go out, because he like keeps forgetting whatever he's supposed to be doing every time he wakes up? He's like, what? Okay.
Where a character has had amnesia, Doctor Who, that's happened there as well. I think that's my number, right? 7?
7, yeah.
7. But Star Trek also had characters with amnesia going in the story, and they couldn't remember who they were.
Yeah, but I couldn't recall the instance that I want to use for that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. You could just say franchises if you do that, but I try to have this particular instance in mind.
All right. Yeah, y'all have 7. Okay, Bonsai.
Roll. 1.
Okay. 2 hexagonal-based games.
Oh, hexagonal board games. I could name
2 hexagonal-based games.
I could name at least 2.
Okay.
We're going 4.
4 sounds good.
Listen, this is not my forte. I don't know.
Try to think of what is I do. Dang it! I can't think of them right off the bat, off of my head. I only know 2.
Just
no.
pass. Your time's up.
So no. Yeah.
Your time's up.
Yeah. I know.
Okay. We're doing 4. I'm gonna put 1 minute on the clock. I could do this in 10 seconds. Here we go. Catan, Scythe, Acropolis, Terraforming Mars.
Yeah, Terraform.
We both carried our weight on that question, I feel. I couldn't, to answer to be real, I couldn't name 1.
Suburbia.
What? Really? I was like,
I can't think of it.
Terraforming Mars, Cascadia,
Never played
and
it?
then yeah, I totally forgot Catan. And then there's also gosh darn Small World. Well, no, Small World is not Hexagon.
Oh, I don't. I haven't played Small World. I don't even know.
I've got it right over there, but I'm not gonna look.
No, it's not hexagonal. It's like it's parts. They're not technically. They're not hexagonal. Yes.
Oh, Ecos.
Hey.
All right. There we go. Finally, I did something right.
Great job.
Dungeons and Dragons is hexagonal.
I did say that.
You can, yeah.
All right. So let's see here. Bonza, you just rolled Marcus. Up to you, baby.
That would be a 6.
We get to choose. I haven't looked at the questions. You already know. The only thing I'm ever doing is games.
Let's do games.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Dang
Okay.
it.
We're doing games.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Oh
No, I'm gonna pick comic books.
yes. Okay. Okay.
Like Noir's got me there. I know comic books. Noir's got me there.
All right. 2 tabletop games in which you capture opponents' pieces.
Oh,
Okay.
2. We could do 3.
Well, we said 6.
Oh wait, you said 6. Okay, damn.
They found my weakness. Like I got nothing.
Where you capture their pieces and keep them for yourself.
Are you
God dang it,
passing?
6. Passing. I'm sorry. I
Javion,
don't know.
Javion, can I list a couple?
You sure can.
On board
Go.
games.
Chess,
Yeah.
Yes.
checkers.
Trouble.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I got. Trouble.
Okay. Trouble. Sorry, that's already 4. We can go more. Hold on. Give me a second.
Got 2 more.
Yeah,
2 more.
Battleship.
Battleship.
You don't technically take their pieces. You sink their pieces. You don't take them though.
You capture. Yeah, that's capturing.
1 more.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Monopoly.
You don't take their pieces in Monopoly.
You take their land. Yeah.
Is this happening?
Is this? Are you doing this to us right now?
Javion!
Chinese checkers.
No, you don't capture them.
I don't.
You don't capture
I don't.
them.
I have never played. I don't know. Just try-
I'm not helping you.
No, that's not. I don't know if that's actually.
Wow, we did one too.
think
I
that's
said
time.
one too many. We ran out of time.
Javion.
Go would have been something that you capture people's. Go
Yeah.
is the last one.
Yeah,
I knew. I was like,
man. I guess
We did
I
it, team!
overestimated how many.
we did it, team.
Ooh.
Yeah, wow.
Woo.
I just overestimated how many games. I actually only had 5.
Could we have said like Catan? Would that have counted? I've never played Catan.
No, you don't capture any.
No, you don't
pieces of
capture
Catan.
pieces of content.
I don't know.
Wow.
Oh man.
Oh man,
Marcus, you and me were the same way on that. I'm like,
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Oh, Dawson.
No, that's what I said. The Go was the
How
last
come
one I
you
could
don't-
think of.
If you
Go is the last one I could think of. So yeah, you're right. Checkers, chess.
all right, I think we're gonna end it there.
Mancala. That Mancala would have been a good one.
Mancala.
Oh,
Because you kind of
Mancala.
take them. You kind of take
Yeah.
them.
Hey, Magpie, by the way.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh
All
my
right, well,
god.
I think we should just end it there. You guys are the clear winners here with 7.
But how?
We had a
7.
chance to tie it up there, but I couldn't name one. I just one too many.
This last one.
Noir, I do have this for you. So please just accept the PDF.
We not doing a
PDF.
sign off. I'm gonna do a promo. That's they came for your boy, but I'm the best in the world. The best there ever was, the best there ever is, and the best there ever will be.
Oh wow, this game is really fun. I really liked Geeked Out. I think we gotta do this again when we can actually be within arm's distance, so we can have things to throw at each other.
Oh,
Strangle
that
each
would be so messy. I would throw things.
We have a studio, so let's see what we can do.
I'll get over there right away.
Get in a plane.
Thank you so much, Javion, for running this game with
Thank
us.
you.
Thank
No
you
problem.
all, Bonsai and Noir, for playing this, and again being victorious once again. It is nice to know that we have a bunch of useless information floating around all of our weird and wonderful heads, and that it can be
I don't know
used.
calculus.
We were talking about that the other day. I'm like, I don't know my multiplication tables that well, but I can tell you every single video game that has a something in it. Just
As a child character, yeah.
so yes.
Ah.
Gosh, is there anything anyone wants to say before we officially sign off before Sarah's table?
Thanks for playing, everybody. We'll see you in Sarah's table.
Yeah.
The SS table.
Exit. We'll be right back in about 15 minutes with Sarah's table. They're going to be playing The Crown episode 2, starring Bonsai Baby, and of course the Noir Enigma. So check that out if you want to. And thanks again to all of our cast, crew, and everyone behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, and everyone watching at home. Have a great night, and we'll be back with more gaming very, very soon.